Oh man, guys, this is insane. Our Coinbase now set to leave the US. I was just sat here minding my own business. You can see here, Coinbase opens offshore crypto derivative exchange. They're setting up an international exchange based out of Bermuda, and it's not going to be open to US traders. This is a huge move, guys. If you understand the context, is this the end? Is this the end for crypto in the US? We've heard famous people such as Chamath Palihapitiya say that, right? This could be the end of crypto in the US. We know that the SEC has been after crypto in 2023. Operation Choke Point. We saw they went after BUSD, right? Paxos. They went after Kraken, big fine. Wells notice for Coinbase. Loads of stuff going on. US lawmakers are going after crypto. Is this the final call for crypto's biggest company in the US, Coinbase? As Brian Armstrong and his team said, enough is enough. We tried our best, right? Gary Gensler, we spoke to you. We sat with you in a room. We told you what our plan was. We wanted a framework. We just wanted you to tell us what is acceptable, what is not acceptable. But for whatever reason, you couldn't tell us that. And so you'd sit there and you'd not give us any information. And then suddenly you want to serve us with a Wells notice and try to take legal action? What is going on? Like, why are you so against crypto? And so you can see now that Brian Armstrong is playing his next chess move. And that chess move is to open up in another jurisdiction in Bermuda. They can offer perpetuals. Okay, so you can see here in the article, they do say that. Let me read this to you guys. You'll be able to do up to 5x leverage. All trades will settle in the stablecoin USDC. It's going to be called Coinbase International Exchange. It's literally hot off the press right now, guys. And this is a major step. And this should get US traders worried, because the reality is US are not friendly on crypto right now. And you need to make a decision. If you want to be part of decentralized money, of the future of money, why are you in a jurisdiction that is not living up to what you want to be doing, what you believe in, your thought process? Right? Because one thing is for sure, Gary Gensler and the SEC and all US lawmakers are not happy with crypto. How else do you want me to say that? Right? It's clear. Someone like Brian Armstrong, who's a publicly listed company, he wanted to do everything by the book. We've said this plenty of times on this channel. He wasn't someone that was trying to do some dodgy exchange, right? This is not an FTX. This is not Sam Bankman-Fried. He's trying to follow everything by the book, and they just couldn't, for whatever reason, just give him the framework, because that's their game. They wanted to purposely muddy the waters, have grey areas, so that way they can serve Wells notices. Say, oh look, you're selling unregistered securities, you're in trouble, here's a fine, do this, I mean, take a look at this section here, right? Rest assured that Coinbase is committed to the US, but countries around the world are increasingly moving forward with responsible crypto-forward regulatory frameworks to strategically position themselves as crypto hubs. We would like to see the US take a similar approach instead of regulation by enforcement, which has led to a disappointing trend for crypto development in the US. And by the way, full transparency, I hold Coinbase shares, but I'm really happy this is happening. It's more important to me that somebody is taking a stand for the crypto space to push America and American regulators and lawmakers back in their box. Because this overreaching is way too much. There are videos of me over a year ago saying that regulation is okay, right? Cars did not proliferate until we had rules, until we had traffic lights and speed rules and safe roads, right? I'm all for regulation. But overreaching, overstepping, doing what the SEC is doing is not acceptable. They need to know that their actions, Gary Gensler's actions, is driving innovation away from America. They need to understand that. I'm glad Brian Armstrong is taking the leadership. If any company can do that, whether it's through legal action in the US and lobbying power, it's Brian Armstrong. And we as a crypto space need to stand behind him to say, you're doing the right thing, and support him through our voices. That's important. Because the US, what they're doing right now is not okay. It's not okay to just muddy the waters, not give clear guidance, and then say, oh, look, you're breaking our rules here. No, it's not how it works, especially when you've got the best student in class, Coinbase, trying their best to follow the rules. It's not okay. So where does this leave the US? I mean, if you see that the US are trying to block all your on-ramps, effectively, you're going to struggle to invest in crypto, right? Unless you know another way to on-ramp your fiat for a different jurisdiction or a different country, how are you going to get access to crypto? This is going to be the challenge for the US markets. And this is how they're going to choke the life away for crypto. And that is why you're going to see more and more of the best crypto companies move to safe havens, right? Move to places where the regulatory framework, like we're just seeing here, is in favor of crypto. If you're building a crypto company, why would you want to be in a country that doesn't like crypto? It's simple, right? So this is a major change of direction here for Coinbase. I mean, Coinbase were, all in on the US. They didn't want to try doing what Bybit were doing or Binance were doing. They weren't too interested even in the perpetuals market because they were so focused on being regulated by the SEC. But imagine trying to play everything by the book, foregoing 75% of the perpetual market globally, which is what Binance took up, Bybit took up, all those other exchanges built up market share in those areas. But Coinbase, right, it's okay. We want to be public listed. We're going to follow the rules. And then only for those lawmakers to kick you in the face and say, oh, no, you never followed the rules. You're trading on unregistered securities. Insane. So now they're saying, look, we're going to go do that then. We'll go set up in Bermuda, get a license over there. We'll do derivatives over there as well. Very interesting time for the crypto market. Let me know, how do you guys feel about it? Are you in the US? If you're a crypto lover and you're in the US, comment below. Let me know, what are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Do you have an exit plan? What do you think? Do you think it's going to be okay? Do you think there's going to be a change of leadership? Will Gary Gensler get booted out? And moreover, why are US doing this? Why would they want to snub the biggest innovative opportunity that there is right now, right? Outside of AI, what else is there? What is there that can match the innovation that can come from Web3, right? From crypto, from blockchain technology. Why would you want to alienate blockchain innovators, entrepreneurs from building in your country? Why? And my hunch is that they want innovation, but only innovation they can control. And with Bitcoin, with decentralized web, they realize, hang on, this is not something we can control. This is not something we can wrap our arms around like we would do with any other industry and really squeeze for all the juice that it's worth. And maybe they're saying, if we don't have control, we don't want to get involved at all. Very interesting time. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to watch my TE update from earlier here, and I'll see you in the next one.